welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome back. Hello guys, how are you all doing today? My name is Melissa. If you are new and you are coming to my channel for the first time, welcome on board. My name is Melissa. On this channel I do tips, I do hauls, and I do chit chats with you. So if you want to keep seeing more, so come back again, click like and subscribe so you can see more of this, and communicate that with me in the discussion, sorry, and let me guys know what you think. And if you are old, hey girlfriend, hey boy, how you doing? I'm back. I'm trying to be consistent. Yes, I am. So today guys, I'm just doing a bit of tips for the students out there, specifically for nursing students, because that is my current field. I am not officially working yet, as I said in my previous video. However, I still have some tips I can give from my previous student lifestyle as being a nurse. So guys, get yourself a cup of tea or a cup of something and let's get into the video. Okay, so I made there's 8 tips I made for this video, and I didn't want it to be too long. I'm trying to not make too long of videos, just some short ones, and then gradually I would extend. However, so the very first one, so I'm using my phone to just look at. I'm looking down and look at my phone. Okay, so the first one is to be keen. Like when you go on the ward, don't just sit down and don't be like, yeah, I'm just here because I'm doing nursing, yeah, whatever, why am I here, you know, that kind of mentality. But if you're thinking, why am I here, but then are you showing the right profession? Are you sure this is the right thing for you? So I would say to make sure and be keen. So whenever you see someone doing something, oh, can I come and have a look? Trust me, that's what I did. Hand on my heart. My heart's on this side. Hand on my heart. Whenever I was on the ward as a student, I would go and be like, so what you doing? Can I see? Can I try? Can I this? Can I that? Now I knew my limits, so I would say know your limits and know what you can and can't do. Okay, so be keen to learn and always ask questions. Never be, that's number 2 actually, always ask questions. Like, okay, what's this and why is that? Because that way it will help you in the long run. And if anybody, when you become qualified yourself, you can then tell the next person, you know, this is reason why, or that's the reason why. So you have the already knowledge as well, despite of studying it or reading about it, you're beginning to experience firsthand. So that's what I would say. If I'm looking over here, I have a camera here. I need to look to you guys. I'm so sorry, I am building it up as I come along. Okay, so number 3 then would be, don't just sit around again on your phone like this, watching Instagram, watching Snapchat, watching Facebook or Twitter. What are you going to learn on there? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, that would benefit you being on placement. Nurses, when I was on placement, they never really spoke up much about being on your phone, but I witnessed a student being on her phone and she was getting I forgot the word they used, where she had to come back and repeat her placement again. So you don't want to be in a position where you're not showcasing your full potential and using your phone all the time in front of the managers, in front of the sisters. Come on now. You can be on your phone on your break time. Use this time to officially focus on learning and growing and becoming a better nurse from being a student, okay? It wouldn't harm you to put your phone down. I used my phone, I did, but it wasn't like I was always on my phone. Every time I sit down on my phone, no. Trust me.
It was good for the BNF though, that's a positive.
It don't look good, okay? Just saying. The 4th thing I would say is, don't come to work with long nails and acrylics or nail polish. Listen, your nails gotta be short. Trust me, I have beautiful nails when my nails grow long. Not to toot my own horn, but I chose this profession and I have to sacrifice my nails So when you're on vacation, you can do whatever you want with your nails. But when it comes to on placement, you can't wear fake nails as a student. Come on now, not even as a qualified. Don't wear fake nails, especially when they're vibrantly pink or they're sharp and they're long. You gotta wear gloves, homegirl. Okay? Those nails can pierce through those gloves, so please don't do it to yourself. Please don't. I beg of you. Please don't. And then this would be, I think, number 5. I would say constantly do drug calculations. Get it fresh in your mind so you know how you know to do it. Even just asking the nurses, okay, can you give me a few questions to do while you're on placement? That shows that you're keen to learn. That's something I did. And I passed all of my maths in university. I failed twice in my second year, but I finally got it. But still, guys, come on. This is just, it may seem like realistic things to just do anyway, but people don't really think that way. So just be mindful of that, okay? Always ask questions, always ask for more things to do so you become actively doing things while you're a student. And the more you do drug calculations, the more it comes embedded in your brain, and you will gradually come away from being unsure because you're doing it so much and so frequently. Okay, this is not to become big-headed, but you'll be more confident. Okay, don't get me wrong, you will be a bit stressed out fast when you're qualified, but take your time. There's no rush. Sorry. Take your time, you should be fine. Alright, and we're moving on to number 6. So depending on what year you're in, they mainly recommend third years to hang out with the specialist nurses. And if you are in your third year, I would say whatever field that you want to try and work alongside, whether the specialist nurses, research the area, whether it's epilepsy, whether it's diabetes, whether it's oncology, research the areas. If even it's tissue viability, research the different areas, have all the questions ready for them, because they may ask you questions as well. Research it properly. Don't just do like a basic thing. Because remember, I had an experience where I worked with an oncology nurse, and she told me to prep for this, and I did prep, but I didn't go deep enough. So I kind of felt like I was not prepared enough for their standards. So this is only my tip to you guys: go deeper than what you need to. Okay, don't just do the surface. Don't be me, basically. In that aspect. And then number 6, yeah, or number 7, whichever number I'm at, I'll probably figure out later on. So I would say go over previous year's work. So because from year 1 would help you in year 2, year 2 would definitely help you in year 3. Okay, so it always leads on to something else, and everything we learn in the 3 years can help us even further in the long run for when we become qualified. And yes, we have to be looking at the RCN, we'll be looking at NICE, we'll be looking at NMC, all those different things you'll be looking at to give us instructions and guidance. So always keep up to date with your studies, up to date with the guidelines and regulations, because that will help you out as well. Okay, I guess this is number 7. I would say keep, every year you go, take one of these with you. I kid you not. Every year I had one of these, and they got bigger every year. I think this was my final year one. But having one of those things, it's more like you having this refresher with you all the time, so you don't feel like you're forgetting something, or so when you have downtime, especially on your break, just flick through, see what you need to look at. It will help you tremendously. It will help you tremendously. And lastly, especially if memory is like not your forte, because memory is not my forte, but I'm praying over it, help me. But the back of your ID card, I would say get the vital signs on there. Girl, homeboy, when you're trying to figure out what is the correct vital signs for this age, you can have a glance over it and you can see, oh, okay, this is how much it is. So don't be afraid to do these little tricks. It will keep you. Even if you have to laminate it and add it to your card, nobody's going to judge you. It's going to help you remember these things. Okay, that's my tip for you guys. I don't want my battery to run out and I don't have nothing to give you guys. So thank you guys for coming back. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And let me know, because I asked you guys in the previous video like what you want to see. Let me know. Put it in the description below. Let me know what you guys want me to talk more about, whether you're enjoying these tips, and let me know. I am like your big sis over here. I'm not here to judge, I'm not here to complain, I'm not here to moan. I'm gonna talk, just ramble on, okay? Alright guys, so that was the end of this blog. I'm not even writing, I'm talking. It's the end of this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. So bye. And don't forget, be true to yourself and trust God always. Okay, love ya, God bless, bye.